The pandemic may be over, but the future of work is not. Over the last few years, we've seen a huge shift in how and where people work, with more companies adopting a hybrid or flexible approach to work. The question is, what does this mean for remote work? Is it here to stay, or is it a temporary trend that will eventually go away? And how will it shape the future of work? Well, the good news is that the future of work is hybrid, and it's here to stay. In fact, according to a recent survey, 87% of workers want a hybrid work model that gives them the flexibility to work remotely some of the time, while also having the option to work from the office if they want to. And this makes sense because the traditional 9 to 5, Monday to Friday work schedule is outdated and no longer aligns with the way that people live their lives. People now want the freedom and flexibility to work when and where they are most productive. For example, some people may want to start their workday at 10 a.m. instead of 9 a.m. because they have family obligations in the morning. Others may want to take a break in the middle of the day to run errands or pick up their kids from school. And some may prefer to work from home a few days a week to avoid the commute and have more time for themselves. In a hybrid work model, employees can work remotely some of the time and then collaborate with their teams in person when it is important to connect face-to-face. This approach allows companies to tap into a much larger pool of talent, giving them access to a wider range of perspectives and experiences. It also gives employees the freedom and flexibility to do their best work, while still meeting the needs of their employer. Of course, there are some challenges that come with a hybrid work model. For example, it can be difficult to keep everyone on the same page. When some people are working remotely and others are in the office, why it is important for companies to have clear communication guidelines and make sure that everyone has the tools they need to stay connected. So what does the future of remote work look like? Well, it looks bright. As more and more companies embrace a hybrid work model, there will be a greater demand for tools and services that support remote and distributed teams. This includes things like project management software, communication platforms, and cloud storage solutions. In conclusion, the future of work is hybrid, and it's already here. It's time to embrace it by giving employees the freedom and flexibility to work remotely some of the time. Companies can improve morale, productivity, and work-life balance. So what are you waiting for? Embrace the hybrid future today.